Johan started very early as a child, almost just walking, he played Game Boys.
He was extreme clever, quiet, and he was just living in his own world. I always said that if I could duplicate Johan, I have 10 more children.
I remember in high school, he found out he wanted to play Dota full-time.
Right there, I met some friction between especially me and my mom, but also my dad. I think they were a bit disappointed because games in their time was only related to something you actually pay to do, not something you can ever get paid for doing.
He's very, very talented in the ways of gaming. Like, any game he plays is actually really good at. Like, it's actually pretty scary.
So I forced myself to think different, because when he's that good, there will be a place for Johan. Of course there will.
In a game like Dota, you need to have a clear mind to do the right decisions. I admire how calm he is all the time, and he's very good at not only looking at his perspective, but others as well.
For all the new players, I'd only suggest that you try to understand other people, try to learn empathy. And this, to me, is what can make a really talented, great player an amazing teammate to have.
Normal people do have this filter, and they only say what you want to hear, but that's not Johan. You always got the truth when you're around Johan.
And he always makes time for me and his family and Pumba. He loves his dog very much.
He never get a dog because his father says no. But when Johan was 15 years old, his mother said, now you will have your own dog.
My dog, Pumba, he taught me like what I am. In today's world, it's all about presenting yourself to be something that you probably aren't. Like you're not this person that goes to party every weekend, but you want to look like this person. You can't do that kind of facade to a dog. You can't be fake. My biggest inspiration is Caesar Milan, the dog whisperer. A lot of people laugh when I say it because it is kind of a funny nickname that he has. But then again, people laugh at one of my nicknames, so we got that in common.
What nickname do people laugh at of yours?
Big Daddy. At the moment, I'm being a bit selfish because I put my heart and soul into Dota, and I'm doing it mostly for myself because I feel like I have to be able to achieve my goal.
When I picked him up last year after TI, the first thing he told me that I have made my decision. Next year I will be a part of the final. Sorry.
He wanted this since he was a little boy, and I'm gonna cry. I just love him so much, and he has to go for his dream, and I'll be there supporting him.
Every time you generally just reflect back, then you also ask yourself, is this really important? I think it can be. I think it can be great to have won TI and to have set the goal and to have reached the goal. I think I would be feeling very, very empowered, feeling like I could do anything.